Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 24th of March. So we've just had the spring equinox, haven't we? And oh my gosh, what a beautiful time of year that is. It's just, the flowers are coming through after, the winter, and new beginnings, new growth. Lovely. So let's see how that reflects in your reading this week, Virgo. It certainly did for Leo, actually, come to think of it. So let's have a look. So I'll start with two of these cards. Oh, we've got two come out straight away. Okay, we've got challenging times, and we've got seek the truth for next week. Okay, so challenging times is very Five of Pentacles. So it could be that you're feeling a bit like, 2 steps forward, 4 steps back next week. And then seek the truth is very Seven of Swords. It's something like maybe there's something to do with the finances that need to come to light. Has somebody not been particularly honest about something to do with money? It can be to do with a work situation. Has somebody been stringing you along saying you're going to get a bonus and you don't get it? It's that kind of energy. So let's have a look. We're going to start the reading with the unfolding path. So dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Virgo and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. So interesting. Focus. What's the focus for Virgo for next week, please? And thank you. Knight of Swords. The King of Cups is your opportunity. Wow. King of Swords is your challenge. So far, you've got all court cards. Four of Cups is what you don't see coming. Page of Wands is your advice and outcome. Oh, wow. So the Knight of Swords is your focus for next week. This is getting on with something. This is making a decision, sticking to it and doing something about it rather than saying you're going to do it. This is actually doing it and doing it very quickly. And it's kind of, I feel like whatever this seek the truth is coming out and it's giving you this, right, okay, let's take action on this. Rather than sit and procrastinate and think about it, I'm actually going to do it. The King of Cups is your opportunity. Now, the King of Cups is the most loving, giving, emotionally supportive king in the deck. Can be a very counselor energy. It could be that you've got an opportunity to speak to somebody who really knows what you've been through, what you're going through, offering you that lovely support and love that you need. Or you could have a King of Cups around you. There's an opportunity for you to actually rely on them and put some faith and trust in them. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but they wear their heart on the sleeve. They're emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent too. But that's because they've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. King of Swords is your challenge. Now, the King of Swords as a challenge can be somebody who is quite cutting with their words, quite mature, bit of a know-it-all. Possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not particularly fair either, or honest. Maybe that's your seek the truth. That's your challenge. You've got the Four of Cups as an opportunity that you're something you're not expecting coming in. So the Four of Cups is very, you can see sitting there really fed up. Like, oh my gosh, same thing every day in, day out, nothing changes. But what you don't see coming is something changing. There is something coming in here. Now, if you've sat in this energy of being in a rut or thinking, well, what's the point? It's not worked so far. What's the point in trying that again? Just be careful because you might miss this. But we'll find out what that's going to be because you've got the Page of Wands as your advice. Now, the Page of Wands is saying you can reignite that idea, that fire, that energy, that passion that you have. It could be an idea that you know, something you want to go back to doing, because the Page of Wands is a very naive energy. It's like, let's try this again. With that Four of Cups, there's something coming in that's allowing you to try again. Interesting. Right, Knight of Swords, why are you here? You've got a very nice balance, to be fair, of swords, cups and wands. So swords are the mental suit. It's about our thoughts, our ideas, our logic, our loyalty, our truth. Cups are our matters of the heart. So very, and then you've got a wand there that's giving you that drive and determination. Let's have a look. Knight of Wands, why? No, Knight of Swords, why are you here? Oh, I love that. Could be an Aquarius, this Knight of Swords, by the way, because we just got the Star card come out next to him, which is the star, which is the card of Aquarius, but it's also a card of healing, hope, faith, knowing that you've got to go forward in order to heal, rather than sit in this energy of the Four of Cups. Why else do we have the Star card here? Please and thank you with that Knight of Swords. We've got the Page of Cups. And one more, please and thank you. Wow. Three of Swords is here. With the Star card is incredible. There's a determination for you next week, Virgo, to help yourself at last. I love this. The Star card, I have to cover her boobies. The Star card is the card of hope, faith, healing. With that Knight of the Swords, it's like saying, right, okay, yeah, I need to take some time for myself. I need to sort this out, because, you know, you can't run a car on an empty tank. You have to look after you, if you especially are caring for others, in order to care for them, because you are their primary source, I feel. Yes, there is heartache and heartbreak still associated with this next week, but you are determined to heal from that. You've got the Page of Cups, which is lovely. There's some sort of element of young naiveness and dare to dream energy. This is really, what do I want to say? Can be a child, actually. Maybe that you've got a child around you also next week that's just, you know, they give you that, they just come out with something. You're like, well, why are you worried about that, Mum? Well, wait, what's that all about? And you're like, yeah, I don't know. They offer you this sense of being childlike again, and having that, you know, that cutting out any negativity. Oh, here comes my dog. So if I say hello to her, then she goes away. Hello, Bella. You're going to say hello to Virgo? Yeah? Good girl. You're going to lay down. Oh, good girl. Okay, so King of Cups is your opportunity. Now I feel as an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to address your emotions and put you first. And that could be by going to therapy. It could be by going to somebody who you just love. Go and have a good old chit chat, good old chin wag with. Get it out in the open. King of Cups, why are you here? Please and thank you for Virgo. This is somebody who really knows what they're talking about too when it comes to emotions, relationships, matters of the heart. Oh, Page of Swords. Knight of Swords again. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely children here too as a consideration. Whenever I get a lot of pages, I just get the energy of children to be considered here too. That Knight of Swords is here again as an opportunity. So they really mean they want you to push for you to go to literally maybe do a little bit of inner work for yourself. Stop looking after everybody else and put your words into action. Think of you and because I truly feel that for some of you watching, you are a caregiver anyway, but you be careful how much you give. You've got the Page of Swords as an opportunity. This is about communication and communicating with somebody and being truthful and honest. With that Seek the Truth card there too, I think it's about being honest about your emotions and getting it out in the open. Page of Pentacles, this is you having to take practical steps in order to help yourself. Can be financial, again with the challenging times. There could be a financial aspect to this. But there's an opportunity for you to see the practicalities of it. So yeah, you might have to pay for therapy, but oh my gosh, you know, it's worth its weight in gold, isn't it? If it helps, don't even go there. Page of Swords also is about research. Maybe you are actually looking online for people that can help you. Could even be a tarot reader. Somebody that, you know, can offer you this love and support. Something else I was going to say about that Page of Pentacles. Can't remember. It'll come to me. Now, the King of Swords is your challenge. And I just feel like you're not being very honest with those around you about how you're feeling. And that is what is kind of blocking you. Maybe you don't want to look at the actual facts of the matter. Are you feeling a little bit? Because I tell you what, if you have to go to do a bit of shadow work, go to the deepest, you know, emotions inside you. Oh my gosh, yes, it's easy to say no thanks. I'm good, thanks. It's a very this is such a reading for you, Virgo. It's all about you because it has to be. King of Swords, why are you here? As a challenge. It's like you're not facing the truth of the matter. You've got the Nine of Cups. You've got the Empress and the Four of Cups. Again, Four of Cups is ignoring the opportunities coming by. Because you're just not in the mood. You've got the Empress as a challenge. Like you're stuck, you know, this King of Swords energy is making you feel nothing's particularly happening. Nothing's really growing around you. There's a serious lack of abundance. It's even affecting, I think, if you're a mum, your nurturing energy side of you because you're exhausted. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, which generally speaking in the upright position is wish fulfillment, feeling content. This is obviously the exact opposite to that, of struggling with the emotional side too. Afraid to show your love for some reason, or maybe, you know, again, you're putting a brave face on. You're not wanting to say that you're struggling. You want people to see this facade of being content. But it's not doing you any favours, Virgo. Four of Cups is what you don't see coming. And I feel it's somebody giving you a hand, giving you an offer of something that's going to help you. And I think it's that King of Cups. You know, you might need some convincing to go and talk to somebody. Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Beautiful support, love, family. If you're doubting the love and support of your family, you've got the Five of Pentacles again, which is your challenging times. And you've got the Lovers. Could be to do with relationships for some of you too, because the Lovers has come up and this is the card of Gemini. Now, when we see the Lovers card with that Four of Cups, but what you don't see coming, I feel, is a connection with your loved ones. Because we've got the Ten of Cups here that are just wanting to give you love and support. They recognise you feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're struggling. Can be a financial struggle too, but I feel that you've got a lot of love and support around you that you've said no to in the past. You've ignored it, and now it's coming in. And it could be that financially they're going to help you, you know, go and see somebody or do something that you love. It could be you being in that counselling energy. Maybe you want to start afresh with something, and you have, because you've been through maybe some heartache, heartbreak, you feel you can offer your services to somebody. Opportunity for you to have a job of doing that. Because the Page of Wands is about starting something new, doing something that you love, but from experience also. You've got the Devil as advice. Now, the Devil as advice is about, especially with that Page of Wands, is taking the approach of your inner child, yeah, and cutting ties with people that don't serve you, cutting out the energy of, I feel loyal to that person or that situation, because that, I feel, is what's stopping you from being you. Looking at, you know, again, with that King of Cups, I'm quoting Claire from Claire Sentient Tarot here. When she gets the King of Cups up, she says, this is about shadow work. This is about he's been to the deepest, darkest depths of the ocean. And the ocean is the water and it's our emotions. And he's come up to the surface. And he knows exactly what he's talking about. Advice of the Devil is to do that. Do your shadow work. Gives you that lovely Page of Wands energy afterwards. Yes, it's going to be hard work. It's a 10 of Wands here. You are going to struggle with that. We all struggle with shadow work. Oh my gosh. It's kind of admitting to, you will feel like you're admitting to a weakness, but you're not. It's the exact opposite. And then you've got the Eight of Wands, which I love. This is about you coming into alignment with your true self, your passion, your desires. It's bright, sunny, blue days there again. They like a sense of relief as well, and the wands are just aligning quickly. It'll happen quicker than you think. Maybe you're overthinking this a little bit. The challenging times, I just think, is because you need to do the work, which is, yeah, it's very, very brave thing to do. Let's see what the daily crystals have for you, Virgo, to finish your reading. Do you know what? All of the cards have done that with me today. I don't know if it's my energy, feeling a bit scatty. Let's have a look. So let's have one card, please, and thank you, for Virgo to finish the reading. Nope. Oh my gosh, we've got Aragonite, and the message, Virgo, is release your emotional baggage. Can you believe that? Well, I can. These cards are phenomenal, and the messages that we get through the cards from Spirit are incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope you enjoyed that, Virgo. Sorry if it was a bit deep and a bit meaningful, but that's the message for you this week, for next week. Anyway, have a great week. Let me know how that resonates. Take care, and I'll see you next week.